Welcome back. What's going on? We're back. So round one was Dan Don. How do you?
Dan Don.
Is that how you pronounce it?
Dan Don.
Dan Don. We're gonna run it into another format called battlebox, and I don't know anything about this, so I think I'm gonna do a quick flip to Phil so that he can explain it.
I played against Phil with this battle box,
Yeah.
and he just demolished me, and I was like, "Oh, this is such a fun this is really cool."
Yep. So we're gonna once again we're gonna watch Phil demolish Thomas at a format that he has no. Tom
won Dan Dan.
Thomas won Dan Dan. Okay. Well,
Did you win?
No, almost won.
Okay, he almost won. That's like winning.
no, he got demolished. You gotta
Yeah.
keep with the narrative.
When you're playing against Phil, almost winning is winning.
We'll see what Phil has to say about that.
Phil's only mediocre. All
What's
right.
poppin',
Oh
chat?
yeah, what's pop? How are we doing? Chat. Chat's fun. If we'd be so kind. All right. So this is Phil's one of favorite formats. Awesome. Oh,
All right.
Yeah.
ETB filler.
All right, here we go. Welcome back, folks, while I go on and rattle about BattleBox. So, BattleBox, from what I recall, was invented by a gentleman named Brian DeMars, also known as Danger Room. Ben Stark also wrote about it, a little bit about it, before. So, it is a stack, for those that may have played Cube, this is a stack of about 290 cards. All right. There are no lands in here. As you can see, it fits all in one of those bundle boxes, which is fantastic because that means you can carry it around in your bag all in one go. It is literally magic in a box. So there are about 290 cards in here of various abilities. I'm not going to go through each and every single one of them cards because that's a lot of cards. But for some of those that some of you may have recognized,
Oh, they can't see that.
some of these cards are perhaps first picks, second picks, third picks for a draft. That's their power level. Of course, you have immediate first picks like Flameton Kavu, an old classic. Source the Plowshare, of course, a premium removal. Dismiss, Wing Splicer, etc. So, the whole aspect of BattleBox is that there are no lands in this box. But what I have in front of me are 10 different lands, one of each basic and one of each allied guild gates. These lands start on the side in your command zone, not commander, but in the command zone, and those are your land drops. Those are available land drops. For those that may have played Hearthstone before, it's almost like getting the gem, right? Or getting the crystals every single turn. You get an additional crystal every single turn. You make an additional land. You make a land drop per turn. So the premise is very simple. There's no decking. My list is curated in a way that there is no searching either. There are no tutors, so you can't really go through your deck. So I don't really look through them. I don't really look through the cards because I just grab a pile and you shuffle it up. We don't share libraries, we don't share graveyards, but there are variants that you can if you wish. So I would say just shuffle it up a little bit and then grab maybe about 40 cards-ish. It's already pretty shuffled because I've been playing this a lot.
The non-matte sleeves.
The non-matte sleeves, I do apologize. I did get a bunch of them. These are my older sleeves. So this was my very old cube, and then some, which I've broken down because cube, you need preferred at least 4 people, 4 players, and
You have
8.
no friends.
Exactly. Thomas is not my friend. He said I had no friends, and I only know Thomas. He gets a little salty when I beat him in Magic.
I love you, Phil.
No, it's okay. So, I built this into a battle box, which makes it grindier. It's more fun. And it's great because, for example, if you have a tournament day, or you have days where you are with a couple friends and you're going to be waiting around for 30-minute periods of time, you can break it out and play around.
So we are not sharing a library.
We are not sharing a library.
Okay.
All right, so I'm just going to shuffle a few of these. Sorry about the shuffling stream, guys and girls, and all our friends. We are just shuffling a little bit. I just don't want to look at the cards. All right, just give me 20. There we go. That'll do. I did not look. All right, sure. I'm just gonna take about this much. If we run out of cards, if you run out of cards in your library, just draw more. So that many will be okay. All right. Brilliant. We'll put that to the side. So each of us, of course, start with lands on our side. Here's yours. Here's mine. I'll put them off. I'll put them off the screen for now. But just to be told, these lands are on the side. In fact, I'll put it right here so I kind of remember. Nonetheless, we roll to see who goes first. 6. 5. All right. So I will go first. So you're starting a hand.
Can you just read it or say those things?
Remember to use code ETBFiller if you're building your own battle box for 10% off the order at enterthebattlefield.ca. And thank you, Purple Mage, for following. Hi, Mark.
Nonetheless, so draw 4 cards. 4 cards, not 7.
Doxing everyone.
1, 2, 3, 4. The reason you draw 4 cards is because there are no lands, so the power level is very high. Mulligan rules, there are places where you play with no mulligan rules. I prefer partial mulligan, where you get 1 mulligan and you choose to put either 0 to 4, 0 to all your cards from your hand on the bottom of your library and draw that many. So let's take a look at my hand.
Purple Mage says, hey, Thomas.
Thomas just knows everybody. Thomas has a...
ellipses, hey, Thomas.
What's an ellipses?
3 dots.
Oh.
Not 2, not 4.
I think this is actually like 5 dots.
It's okay. Dots are great. Nonetheless, Thomas knows everyone. He's friends with everyone.
No.
That's why Thomas does not need a battle box. He has a cube.
Yeah.
Nonetheless,
I do have a cube then.
I broke down my cube.
Purple Mage also says, hi, Phil.
Hello. How you doing? All right. That was So I am going to keep my hand. Do you need to mull? All right. Brilliant. So make your land drop.
Huh?
Make your land drop.
Did you choose to go second?
Did I win?
I got a 5.
Sure. Thomas can go first. That's fine.
Okay.
I said it already, so I'm like, Thomas can go first. That's fine. I forgot. I forgot already. Comes with age.
Can you put the land somewhere visible?
Okay. It's going to be a little hard.
Like it's a shared, is it a shared?
No, it's not.
Oh, it's not shared.
Yeah, so it's like Hearthstone, where we each get a land, yeah. Yeah, so we each get a land.
It doesn't have to.
Okay.
You're sharing
Nope,
land.
so for these ones, you do not share lands, you do not share library, you do not share graveyard.
So it doesn't have to be visible.
Yes, correct. So, Azorius Guildgate Pass. I will be Thomas's mirror, and I will also play Azorius Guildgate Pass.
Read the same deck list, I see.
It's called meta, I see. We have our young protege here learning the various Magic formats to become a Pokemon master. We should play some Pokemon too. We'll see how Thomas
Lands are
plays
hard.
out. Lands are very hard because you have to think about it, right?
Yeah.
Because depending on what you have in your hand and what your opponent has, are you going slower? Are you going faster? Is it punishing for your 3, 4, 5 drop to be off curve, or stay on curve and get punished on your 5th, 6th, 7th, or your 6th, 7th, 8th drops, or double spelling a turn? All these matter. Really, at the end of the day, it really depends on your hand.
I'm just gonna grab
Yeah.
2 colors that I don't have and pass.
All right, so Thomas played a Gruul Gate. All right, untap, upkeep. Raw. I will play. All right, let's have a little fun. 2.
Yeah.
Mana Tithe?
Pardon?
No. 2/2. I play a Boros Guild Mage. I was gonna ask, are you gonna play? Do you have a Mana Tithe? Or Force Spike? Go ahead.
Are those in here?
I don't remember. It's been a while since I looked through the full deck list.
Awesome.
The Boros Guild Mage?
Yeah.
Yeah, from original Ravnica.
I'm gonna grab a swamp.
It looks like a common book or something.
It's a great card, isn't it? It's also not bad.
Lie
of Sky Knight. Detain. All right, detained.
Go.
Untap. So detain, for those that may not have seen the mechanic, that detain target, is it permanent? Non-land permanent.
Non-land.
So until the beginning of, what is it? Until your next turn, the owner's next turn, that permanent can't attack or block and use abilities, which is very important. Untap, upkeep, draw.
This is all single.
Singleton. It's Singleton, by the way. Yes, Thomas is correct. I will play a Rakdos Guildgate and say go. Yep. No, I just didn't realize I bent my mountain. Where's the Saga Mountains? Yeah, it's okay. Sometimes it gets jammed in the box, in the battle box. So that's a fun card. This is a very powerful card. It's good tempo creature. Yeah. So a lot more thinking, and feel free to think out loud.
Thinking out loud
Gives away a lot of things, though. Yeah.
Say I could play this, or
I can play this. Yeah. So what I did was setting up my next couple turns. I'll lean it forward a little bit from the land drops I've played to see what we can do, depending on what Thomas does, of course. I'm a little bit behind on that for now, but that's not a problem. Setting it up for either this, that's fine too, and also that if required. This is, of course, obligatory. Use protection. Actually, sorry, what was detained say? Until your next turn. Okay, so it's no longer detained. Sorry. I put it upside down just to mark. It's an old way of marking detained creatures. You can change your land drop. That's not a problem.
I can't play this and play the Sky Knight.
Oh, okay. Just switch your land. That's fine.
All right.
Yeah. So what forces you? Yep, that's fine.
I'll play the swamp.
You'll play the swamp this turn? That's fine.
My bad, sorry, Joe.
No, it's okay. I didn't catch it either.
Combat.
That's a good catch though. Yeah. No blocks. For 3. 17. Flying. Good old flying. Yeah. See, we're chill. This is fun format. Casual. Casual REL.
Pass the turn.
Swamp and pass. What is this? All right. What's that? Upkeep. Draw. Huh. Interesting. All right. Move to combat. If I'm not blocking, I'm attacking.
I'll take 2.
Sure. In that case, I will then play a... Of course. Do I want to play that? Sure. All right. Yeah, go ahead.
Untap.
Yeah.
Draw.
This is very easy. So this is a very reactive game as well.
I'll play.
Yeah.
I'm going to Runic Shot Kick.
Oh, very nice. I'm gonna attempt to mana leak.
this to resolve.
Mm-hmm. It gives you the option.
I literally just opened that case.
You get a scry 2. Not bad.
Sure, it's countered.
Okay. Get resolve.
Combat.
Yeah.
4/3.
For 3. All right. So what I will do is, what I want to do.
So Reese is down for Popper.
I am going to. Sure.
Okay.
Take 3.
I'll play Reese. Okay.
14.
Pass the turn.
All right. End of turn. In that case, pass the turn.
Reanimator, it's like we're playing Legacy out.
You're playing Reanimate?
No,
I'm going to play Heaven for 1.
Yeah. Well, I played against
Deals X damage to each creature with flying. Deal 1. And it has Aftermath.
Yeah, I have mono blue fairies.
Do you have your Popper deck here? Can I play it? The
Sure.
the artifact.
Nice tempo.
Yeah.
Oh, good?
Yep.
Untap.
It's kind of.
I love it.
It's like
I think
pseudo
it's so sweet.
affinity, but it's like not. I don't know. It's weird.
Combat. Eh.
Take 2.
Okay.
Sorry, Tom. What's the card
sorry.
type?
Remand.
Remand.
Yeah, sorry. I played the swamp. Right. I will play. Yeah, sure. Let's just get rid of it now. Skin Render. Target. Gives it -3, -3. Or put 3 -1, -1 counters on it. Go ahead.
Draw.
Mm-hmm. Yep, so Skin Render gives the live Sky Knight.
Phil.
Hey.
You're saying who's the current Dan champion?
Which is weird because, yeah, no, Reese beat me last time. Reese won against me, I won against Dave, Dave won against Reese. So it was almost like a 3-way. Chili cheese. 3-way tie.
3-way.
Chili cheese 3-way. Have you ever had that before? It's get a can of chili
Play a
and you get spaghetti and then you put cheese on top. And it's actually really delicious.
forest and
It's really good if you don't have spaghetti.
Pirate's Warhorse
yeah.
kicked.
Sure.
We have the
Soldier,
tokens.
I do not have a token, unfortunately. Do I have any token in drawing things?
I'm gonna
We don't.
pass.
That's okay. 3/3. All right. End of turn. Interesting. So you played. Which land did you play untapped?
Plains.
Okay, so you have a blue-white untapped, right?
Sorry, I played the forest for turn, but yeah, I have a blue-white on there.
Interesting. Okay. All right. Untap. Upkeep. Draw.
For Rex, you updated this?
Pardon me.
You updated
This list?
Yeah.
The battle box list?
Yeah.
Yep, I added a few Dominaria cards. Yeah. So it depends on which sets I want, but yeah, I updated a few because some of the creatures were getting power trapped out.
Oh yeah.
So I decided a few more, and balancing the colors are a little bit hard, which should be fine because like it's not like you're forcing yourself to build a color or two, but it is. It just needed to be. How can I put that? How can I put it? It just needs to be revamped once in a while. And sometimes you just want to see cards and you want to play cards. Like for example, Runic Shot and Friction Warhorse. See how that plays out, right? A 1-mana removal spell for a possible 2-mana with Scry 2 is pretty good.
Yeah.
In conjunction with other cards you can play in here. Remand's always good, right? So is Mana Leak. But I want to try Friction Warhorse too as like almost like a sack, a pseudo aristocrat style.
Yeah.
And see how that goes from there. So what I will do for this one. All right. Sure, red, black, white.
Thomas, do you want to remind people that they can catch the VODs on YouTube?
Yeah, you can go to our YouTube and check out the VODs if you want to see the Dan stream or any of our prior streams.
Awesome. Red, black, white. I'm gonna Mardu Charm. I'm gonna deal 4 damage to it.
Sag.
Sad panda. All right. Move to combat.
Yeah.
3/3 and a 2/2.
Take 5.
Okay. No blocks.
No blocks.
I'm gonna ninjutsu skin render.
Okay.
So still take 5. Yeah. So but I make a 1/1.
Cool.
Go ahead.
Untap.
Yep.
Draw.
So what's the name of your battle box? Third best pick in the draft?
Sometimes second. I mean, I would definitely first pick a Flame Tongue Kabu. Sorry, pet card.
Pack 1, pick 2, or 3.
Pack 1, pick 1. Owlbear resolves. Yeah, I'm tapped up. Owlbear's not bad, right? 5 mana, 4/4, trample, draw a card. Cantrip. So the balancing for the battle box for this one particularly is for me is a little, there's a fine line. Mole Drifter was getting pretty good. Yeah, 5 mana, 2/2, draw 2. Mole Drifter is pretty good. So I want cards that can give you 2-for-1s, but not always give you 2-for-1s. It makes you have to play smart to get the incremental advantage against your opponents. There are some powerful battle boxes where you can easily get 2-for-1, 3-for-1s, and it gets very swingy in a way, in a sense that whoever drew more cards, or because the cards are so powerful, you're not drawing blanks, right? You're drawing hits every single turn. So card value goes up a lot higher. So a 5 mana 4/4 draw cards is not bad already because it puts a body on the board and it places itself. So draw for turn. So I think I'm on the offensive for this. I think I'm gonna go on the 2. I'm gonna pay 2 life.
Yep.
I'm gonna dismember Owlbear. All right.
Dismember seems good.
Yep, dismember is also, again, maybe second pick or first pick of a draft, right? Move to combat.
Yeah.
3/3, 2/2, and a 1/1 flying.
Block the 3/2.
Yep, that works. You take 3. You're at 8. And then I will play
101 command.
I will play Gruul Guildgate, and I will say go.
Untap.
Now it might be strange that I paid the 2 life and played a land, tap land. I'm not 100% sure what Thomas might have in his hand, so I'm playing a little bit more cautious. Because the other option would have, well, no, wouldn't have been. Because a little bit starved on the black, right? Because the next black land I have to play has to be tapped. So,
Play Demir Guildgate.
Yep. So as you can see, the choices of land drops mattered.
Flame Sweep.
Yeah, Flame Sweep is a card. Sure, Flame Swept deals 2 damage to each creature except for creatures you control with flying. Very, very good. That is a great card. Fantastic. So that's a very good 2-for-1. Clean 2-for-1.
3/1.
2. You got the token. That's not a real card. It's a great card. All right.
Phone blocks, all that for recording.
Very good, because the Boros Guildmage does give things haste. So it gets a little dicey.
Quick throw dice in the field. getting a little dicey.
I rolled a 2.
Oh,
I have to apply some pressure.
Mm-hmm. Tarmogoyf.
Is that in this?
No. Oh, no.
Kappa Tech Record.
Oh, Tech Rec.
Kappa.
Yeah, Kappa. Kappa's a great card.
Go.
All right.
It's
Untap.
a turtle.
It's a Yordle turtle. It still has the Death Touch counter. Those are his fangs. Draw for turn.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Double blue open.
Skin render.
Response.
Yeah.
To the enter the back.
Oh, enter target. Yeah.
Shift. My own.
Okay. Yeah. Exile target creature.
Yeah.
Manifest.
Yeah.
The top card of your library. Very good.
So I can look at this.
You can.
And it can be turned face up for its mana cost.
Yeah. If it's a permanent card.
Okay.
Yeah.
What if it's a land?
Up to you. I don't know. If I have a land in here, then that's a problem. And that means somebody cheated.
Manifest only
Creatures, I believe. No, it's just exile. That player puts a top card of the library. If it's a creature card, it can be turned face up. Okay, I thought it was permanent card. My apologies. All right, so it is a manifested card. And then I will play. And you know what? Let also go on the offensive. Lingering Souls. Other fun card. So Lingering Souls, 2/1/1 flying spirit tokens, which I left my tokens at home. Go ahead.
that's why you ran in. You could.
Draw.
Yeah. Reese, you wanna play some battlebox?
Out of the battle box in a bit.
Oh, I'll play some Pauper.
I do not have my pauper deck with me. I do not have a pauper deck with me.
So
I made a
ninjutsu
pauper deck for $20.
Unblocked creature.
unblocked.
Unblocked.
But so question: if
Yeah.
I kill the blocker
Okay.
before damage,
Mm-hmm.
is it considered unblocked?
No, it's considered blocked. It's just like how, yeah, it's considered blocked because it's kind of like the block and then bounce your card back to your hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's still considered blocked. So it has to be declared unblocked.
There's like a mono white Laney deck. There's a mono white heroic deck. There's Ferrucci. It's all sideboards or something.
You're gonna despark this.
Sure, exile.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go combat.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the 2.
Alright.
So dangerous. Sit forward, sit back. I'm just sitting back. My back hurts.
If I cast this,
Is it a creature?
It is.
It's not cast. You pay it face up, right? Is that what manifest is?
so it would stay tapped.
It will. That player puts the top card in the library. If it's a creature card, it can be turned face up at any time for its mana cost. So you can turn it face up at any time with the mana cost, but it's already any time. Yeah. So, but it won't be considered cast because it's already in play. Oh, take your time. So yeah. So manifest, morph. Those abilities also, if I remember correctly, do not use the stack. I might be very wrong. It's been a while since I played Morph. When's the last actual Morph set? Cons of Tarkir, I believe. At least for standard, anyway. Morph is a very strange mechanic for me.
I'm gonna pass.
Oh, okay. Untap. Upkeep. Draw.
Yep.
Alrighty. Yeah, let's give her a go. Might lose to that 2/2 though. I will attack with the 2/1/1 flying spirits. Oh. Okay. All right.
Phil, can you press
Yeah, of course. E. That work? Yay! We can see Thomas again. 1, 2.
That's impressive. All
2,
simultaneously and failed? All of
3.
it at the same time.
Yeah. I'm going to play a Kajani Sunwing. So creatures your opponent control enters the battlefield tapped. I will also flashback Lingering Souls.
And Jolly Sunwing. That's a real magic card.
I mean, all of these are real magic cards. Have you not played with Lingering Souls, Brendan?
I was gonna say, why is Lingering Souls in this?
Oh,
Seems like
that's
a-
bad.
It's okay.
Yeah,
Because Lingering Souls is really good. All right. So those two are tapped. These two are untapped.
Yep.
All right. Go ahead.
And step, I'm gonna kill you or something.
All right. You're gonna Mortality Spear. Destroy, right?
Yep. And then I'm gonna flip this over.
Oh, Mama Bear! Hey!
Mother. We have reached the field.
Yes. Mother Bear is a go. I might just be dead here. I might just be dead here.
Combat.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. 5. Yeah, Bistro Menace. Thomas is playing Zoo Animal Planet. He's got Mother Bear, he's got Bistro Menace. Oh my goodness.
And then I will pass.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Did you play your land, by the way? You went first.
I did.
Did you go first?
I missed a land.
That's fine. Just play it. It's the tap land.
Oh,
It's the tap land. Because you're not supposed to miss the land. That's the whole point of the
Okay.
game. Yeah. If that's it, that's fine. Because you went first.
Yeah.
So I'm playing my 10. So
Okay.
yeah, it's not a problem. No problem. We're here for the chills, right?
Yep.
All right. I am going to tap red. This is a little. I have to make sure I tap this correctly. White. Blue. I'm gonna play. No, not red. Yeah, red. Yes. I'm gonna play Fire Spout with red only.
I'm gonna read this.
Yes. Deals 3 damage to all creatures without flying.
This.
Sure. Dismiss. Draw a card.
Is this still game 1?
They're only gonna play one.
In that case, I will play. What the heck was this? Oh, I drew that card. Excuse me. I take 3, I go down to 3.
I'm at 6.
5, 6, 7, 8. If I go 1 green and 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Did I tap this right? I did tap this right. I think I'm just gonna keep keeping things off the field, or should I play something else? 6. I might just be dead here because Thomas is pretty up. I think I just have to do this. The Fire Spout was a bit of a mistake. No, it's fine. All right, move to combat.
Yep.
2.
Take 2.
Mom and Dad.
Okay.
2 Thopters.
Yeah.
Azorius Guildmage.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Untap.
Yeah. So,
No, like it was just out of the shot.
oh, okay.
Your side has no player. It's only Thomas's side.
It's all good.
Wow, the art on those old guild mages
Yeah. Christopher Mueller. This one's Paolo Rente. It's a classic artist. But yeah, the Ravnica block art, a lot of them are fantastic. OG Ravnica block. All right, Thomas, let's see what he's got.
Attention sphere
Yeah.
on the Thopters.
Thopters, you got it.
I'm gonna roast mom and dad.
You're gonna what?
Roast. Deals 5 to target flying creature. Yeah. Thomas is doing pretty good.
Frost on.
You got it. Yep.
Can you play that on the left?
So that's the new giant that has the.
And then combat.
Yep. Take 6. I'm a 4. 4 piece.
Go.
Good. Cards in hand.
Do.
Tapped out.
I am tapped out.
Green. I'm gonna heaven for 0.
Sure.
Untap.
Oh no.
I'm wiping your board. Untap. That goes off. Draw for turn. 1, 2. Yeah, I guess it's my turn to tap out, right? 4.
Yep.
I'm gonna deal 4 to all non-flying. Down 2. Attack for 2. 3/3 flying with 2 energy.
Yep.
Why is there a card in the middle of the table?
So detention. So Thomas cast Detention Sphere on the Thopters mom and dad made,
Yeah.
and it's still a permanent on the table. It's still there. Yeah. It's just that because when tokens get exiled, they're gone, right? But it is still technically a permanent that's still there. It might come to some relevancy if Thomas has like a flicker target permanent, remove target permanent, and come back into play ability. So it does matter.
Right, the 3/3.
You have to sacrifice a non-land permanent, so you have to Yep. Fantastic. See? That mattered. So Rite of Oblivion. As an additional cost to the spell, sacrifice a non-land permanent to exile target non-land permanent. So the Detention Sphere mattered.
Hacker.
Yes.
Pass turn.
Flying, remember.
Yep.
2 energy. Draw. 2/2 flying.
Gonna kill one.
And that's the tour. Sure. Number 1.
Down one.
All right. I
Hellbent.
Hellbent TA. Yeah, some same look chat bot. Go sup. No, sorry, I'm just counting in Cantonese. I guess I misplayed that. Yeah, I totally misplayed that. It's okay. No. I still think, yeah, I totally misplayed that a few lines. That's okay. Corpse Appraiser?
Yeah. That's pretty good.
Yeah, I'm gonna exile. Is there any relevant creatures? In a graveyard. From a graveyard, yeah. Right, yeah, flashback on that. Mother Bear. That's a relevant. That's a relevant creature. I look at the top 3, right? Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I guess in the graveyard, eh? Oh, okay, yeah, that doesn't matter because then I go like this, and then I can just play burn.
Yep.
Yep.
Good games.
But thank you for the games. But
Top card doesn't save me.
top card doesn't save you, yeah. But yeah, at the end of the day, right? As Brandon mentioned, yeah, the Detention Sphere staying on the field mattered, right? For that, which is these little interactions, right? It all adds up. Hopefully, that was it's a grindier. It's pretty back and forth, right? It was pretty close, pretty close, right? Life-wise, and Thomas at one point had a very strong forward advantage, right? If I didn't have the Heaven to Earth in hand, I will be playing catch up at that point because you have relevant creatures on the board.
Camera's still on us.
Camera's still on us, yeah. But yeah, that was that for BattleBox. Promo code. So
ETB filler for 10% off your order of any card at enterthebattlefield.ca. Also, thank you, Purple Mage, for following.